Are we real Bulls fans around here? Because today we have to name every single Chicago Bulls player from 1999 to 2019. That's gonna be a lot of people, 177 to be exact. And this is gonna take a long time. So let's just dive into it. So Dreamcast 0102 has created almost 1,300 quizzes here on Sporcle. Bro, don't do nothing but make quizzes. And I appreciate you. I'll probably go through your catalog, you know what I'm saying? There's gotta be other things. I guess he's done this for all 30. He's done this for all 30 organizations. So that should be fun. That's so many different options. We gotta do like AJ. I don't know. Aaron Brooks. Whew. Oh my God, I might struggle if I'm struggling right now. Aaron. This is my plan. To go get all of the easy ones done first, right? Get all the easy ones done first, and then make my way back to all the other ones. Like if your name don't pop into my mind immediately, Antonio Blakeney. Like if your name don't pop into my mind immediately, I'm gonna skip you and come back around on the second thing. But I also think going from last name gonna jog some memories too. Bobby Portis. I almost skipped over Bobby Portis. What did I just do? Oh, I hit Porter. Y'all, I hit Porter, but I wanted to go the entire thing without getting anything wrong. Technically, I got nothing wrong, man. I just misclicked. It wasn't like I was dumb and didn't know somebody's Brian who? I don't know. Bryce McCall? Did you play for the Bulls? No. CJ Watson. Okay, we back on the board. Bro, this is a lot. And they gave us like 18 minutes to get it done, which is a ton of time. But somebody was telling me that when I do these quizzes that I don't want to be pressured by the clock, you can change it. Instead of it being a timer, it could be a stopwatch. So instead of the time running out, it goes up. Boozer. And when you do that, you ain't really stressed for time, but you can also set your own parameters. Charles Oakley, like, oh, I want to get this done at 15, but if I don't get it done at 15, the quiz don't automatically end. You know what I'm saying? Chris Duhan is here. Chris Duhan. There we go. Corey, and Cristiano Felicio. Yeah. DJ Augustine. Where's my boy Augie? Hello? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, I'm tripping. Daquan Cook. You know what? I might start doing not the timer, but the other thing. David, Demetrius, Denzel. Am I a Bulls fan? You see how many I've skipped already? Derrick Rose. Gotcha. Y'all thought that was getting me, didn't you? Absolutely not. Dickie Simpkins. Daniel Marshall. Where you at, Marsh? There we go. Doug. We had a Doug in NBA history. Dragan. Did Dragan Bender play for the Bulls? There's another Dragan. Drew. Dwayne Wade. Okay, we back on the board. Yo, I'm skipping a ton. But I promise you, on the back end, we're going to get a lot of them right. I'm already knowing. Eddie. Well, Eddie Curry is the first one to come to mind. Eddie. I'm going Elton Brand. I don't want to get anything else wrong. I think I want my only wrong one to be a misclick. Not because I was being stupid. Eric Murphy. I tweeted about Eric Murphy the other day. And I tweeted, okay, let's get to story time while we get through all of these. Fred Hoiberg, right? So the 76, Greg Stigsma? No. The 76ers got fined for tampering. And the fine was 2 second-round picks. And I made a tweet half jokingly like, hey, if you only getting 2 second-round picks taken away from you, I'm going to tamper all the time. Somebody was like, Kenny, well, Nikola Jokic was a second-round pick. And I responded to that, so was Eric Murphy and Tyshawn Taylor, right? I didn't expect any of those two people to see that tweet. But somebody snitched and told Tyron Taylor that I was tweeting about him. And he replied like, I bet you I could cook you. And I said, hey, absolutely. I don't claim to be no hooper. And he said, as long as both of y'all know. And then it's turned into like a 2 to 3 day thing. And then I felt bad because he called us straight by existing. So, you know, I told him, my fault, bro. You know what I'm saying? His name was just the top of my mind as second round picks that, you know, had a short NBA career. And I told him my fault and all of that. I mean, it wasn't beef, obviously. But he was a cool cat about it eventually. But I could just imagine him just chilling at the crib and some random dude on Twitter is talking trash when I ain't even done nothing. I just been enjoying my life. And some random dude on Twitter is basically calling me trash. Is this not Kendall Gill? I was looking for Kendall Marshall for some reason. I don't think Kendall Marshall ever played for the Bulls. Oof. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I know it. I just got to see it. There we go. Oh. Khalid El-Lamin. That's not hard. What am I talking about? The captain, Captain Kirk Heinrich Cornell. I don't know who that is. Kurt Thomas. Gotta remember Kurt Thomas. Absolute legend. Kyle Korver. Ex-NBA All-Star. Bro, Larry Hughes. No, we didn't have Larry Hughes on the Bulls, did we? I think we did, but I'm not gonna guess it until that's the last thing. Shout out to Larry Marketing, bro. Really out there hooping his butt off. And I see a lot of Bulls fans upset about it when they shouldn't be. He was never gonna be Luke Cornett. No, he was never gonna be the player we wanted him to be here in Chicago. It's just, I mean, it might not be a fact, but that's what I'm telling myself. So I don't feel too bad about it. You know, he needed to spread his wings. He needed the year in Cleveland, and now he needed this time in Utah. I'm also dealing with a cold too, so you might hear it in my voice that a brother is out here like just trying to get Mike. We saying Mike Jordan. Nobody. Oh, it's not Mike Jordan because it says 1999. So it's not Mike Jordan. It's another Mike, like Mike Dunleavy. Cool. A lot of Mikes in history, but I'm skipping them all because there's too many for me to even think about. So you might hear it in my voice, but I'm trying to get all of my videos done in case tomorrow I wake up and I'm just like done. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes that first day of a cold, we kind of take it for granted. Like, oh, it ain't that bad. And then that next morning we wake up and it's like on 10. And if I'm on 10, Pau Gasol, where's Gasol? Oh, Gasol. If I'm on 10, I'm not trying to film nothing. So, you know, I'm trying to get all my content done. So actually RJ Hunter, all of the videos you about to see, you might hear me with a little sniffle and everything. It's just the way it's gonna have to go. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way we doing things until I mean, I just don't know. I actually met Roger Mason the other day. It's funny that he's here. I don't remember him playing for the Bulls. Fake fan. Ronnie Brewer. I don't remember him playing for the Bulls, but apparently he did. But I met him at Scottie Pippen. I met him at a Brooklyn Nets game a couple days ago. And he was cool. I mean, it was like oh, you're Roger Mason. He's like, yep. I'm like, nice meeting you. Same to you. That was our interaction. So sometimes when you say I met somebody, people be thinking that you like sat down at dinner with them, when this just wasn't the case. That's not what we did at. I misclicked again. I hit Gooden instead of Gibson, bro. Oh, Drew Gooden, by the way. Did I pass Drew? I didn't. I misclicked, bro. I misclicked. So both of my wrong ones have been misclicked. Timothy Luwawu Cabarro, my guy Tony Kukoc, met him as well. Tony Kukoc was one of the coolest people I have ever met. And my favorite Bull of all time used to be Derrick Rose, right? Used to be Derrick Rose. Haven't met Derrick Rose to even say if he's a cool guy or not. Tony? Bro, Tony was so talkative. Me and him were just chatting. Like, you would thought that the cameras were on or something. Like, he was, you know, getting the interview done. But nope, he was just a really nice dude. And he was talking hoops. We were talking NBA Finals. We was talking NBA Draft. We was talking a lot of stuff. Okay, so I went through all of the first names. And that's what we got. Now let's go through last names. Like Alexander, Joe Alexander. Boom. Allen. Malik Allen? Okay, cool. Don't know. Anthony. Don't know. Ryan Arcidiacono. See, just like stuff like this is something we passed on because Ryan is such a common name that I didn't think about it, but I see his last name, it comes into place. Oh, Travis Best play for the Bulls? Is Travis Best here? He is. Wow. Okay. A lot of Browns. A Brunson, like Rick Brunson. Mike Carter Williams. I misclicked again. Bro, oh my God. I am misclicking, bro. Legitimately misclicking. Last name Drew. Oof. Chris Dunn. Okay, we can get Chris Dunn out of the way. Ronald Dupree. Ronald Dupree played for the Bulls. See, some of these I don't even remember. Goodrich. Only Goodrich I know is Gale. Okay, yeah. Graham. Joey Graham. Nope. No, it's Joe Graham. Who is Graham? Okay, so that's actually the first wrong one, if you ask me. Gray. Aaron Gray. Yep. Nope. Harrington. Al Harrington. No. Othello. Othello Harrington. Great. Hughes. This is going to be Larry Hunter. Lindsey Hunter? Is Lindsey Hunter here? Yes. Yeah. Bro, I do not remember Lindsey Hunter playing for the Bulls, but I just know Lindsey Hunter based on the name. Jeffries. Jared Jeffries? No. That's another wrong one, by the way. James Johnson definitely played for the Bulls. Sean Kilpatrick, a name I ain't thought about in a very long time. LaRue? Oof. Oh, Lemon, what is his name? He played for the Bulls in the Super Tank era when we were at the bottom of the conference. He's from Chicago, and I don't remember his name. That's an L. Livingston is not Sean. McDermott. There's Doug. I just said the Bulls had somebody named Doug to play for them. It was Doug McDermott. What am I talking about? Anthony Morrow. Where's Anthony Morrow? Great. Ron Mercer. Ron Mercer. There we go. David Nawaba. See, like these common names like David and Michael. Kevin Ollie. Kevin Ollie. We're doing a great job, man. Will Purdue. John Starks. Wow, that's before my time. Mike Sweetney. Remember that? Another Thomas. Man. 3 more Thomases? Tim Thomas? Yes, okay. Tyler Eulis, we'll remember that one. Noah Vonleh, great. Williams, Paul Zipser. Okay, so we went through both. And now we got 49 left. Now we got to start just putting stuff together. Chris Anthony, Benjamin Brown, not Chris Brown, Carr, David, Davis, Drew, Eddie, Graham, Goodrich. Dang, this is actually tough. Rusty LaRue, is that a person? It is, okay. I got another wrong. I thought Randy Johnson. Well, Randy Johnson is the guy that used to be on American Idol. So that was about as dumb as it gets. Now, by process elimination, his name is Dragon. So I'm assuming it's a foreign name like this one. Huh. Fake fans, man. Did I bet? Ben Wallace. I'm stupid. Ben Wallace. What am I doing? Thank you. I'm so dumb. Was his name like... What is this lemon guy's name? Oh, brother. I got 5 minutes left. At this point, I'm clicking. I'm just clicking. I feel bad. I feel bad. AJ Brown? Is that a football player? Joey Graham. Oh, did I already do Joey Graham? Did he never play for the Bulls? Hershey Hawkins. I don't know how I got that. Greg. I swear I was thinking Greg Stiegsma, but that's not going to exist. Lotta Williams. Steven Williams. Shannon Brown? Shannon Brown. Did you play for the Bulls? You came home? I did not know that. Thomas, Barrett, Brown, Carr, Drew, Eddie, Thomas, James, Jeffries, Johnson. Like, I'm just trying to think, like, hear it, and then they're like, oh, yeah, that Thomas Robinson. Nope. It's a real person. It's a real person. He just never played for the Bulls. Wayne Selden is one I know. There we go. Is there a Bobby up here? Bobby Simmons? I think I tried that, actually. Do I just call it? Is it worth it? We had fun, didn't we? We had fun. Give up. AJ Guston. Never heard of you. Oh, no. AJ Guston. Anthony. I'm so stupid. Chris Duhon was sitting right. No, I got Chris Duhon. Oh, because there's so many Chris's. It's telling me that it was Chris Morrow, Chris Carr, and some other stuff. This is very weird. Thomas, what is happening? PJ Brown, okay. And Shannon Brown. Did I not just type Shannon Brown? Oh, it's another one. Okay. Corey Blunt, I should have got that one. Andre Barrett, don't know who that is. Lonnie Baxter, never know who that is. Chris Ansel, never heard of you. Greg Anthony played for the Bulls. That had to be early 2000s when he was at the end of his career. Charnel Eddy, yeah, that's one I should have got. Dang. I'm be honest with you. I'm looking at all these. Walt Lemon Jr., yes. Oh, Walt Lemon at dang. But I'm looking at these other ones. I don't feel bad about getting these wrong because none of these are ringing bells. Chris Richard. Like, I don't know who that is. Norm Richardson. I know that one. Eddie Robinson is one we should have got for sure. I'm not tripping. The average score was a 54. We got a 73. Still low, but it could have been a lot worse.